Good evening, madam.
Hi, how's it going?
How are we doing?
Good, mate. I am good. I'm just trying to sort out my volume stuff here, so everything just went a little bit mad.
We have been very, very busy lately, especially you, haven't you?
Super, super, super busy, mate. Super busy, as you could probably tell. It's it's quite similar though. It's quite similar. It's a
It's
different
quite similar.
in a different location. As you can see, there's a box there still on. I don't know if that was a delivery or if that is an actual. I've got so many boxes in my house. I've moved. If that's why I've been busy. I've moved house.
Just boxes.
It's just
Um,
I don't know whether that's presents for Christmas or birthdays or it's actually just got a load of my stuff in. I don't know. There's too many boxes around my house. So
we say FRAG wants.
yeah, let's just say. But there is a couple of boxes darted around somewhere with fragrances, and I won't lie. But how are you, mate? How are you?
Yeah, good. I think it's just it's that time of year, isn't it? Busy, lots of Christmas shopping and
Tell me
just
about
getting
it.
stuff, trying to get wrapped up before end of year.
Yeah, no, I can't find any more. I foolishly didn't buy wrapping paper early, and now everywhere I go, I'm just like, there's just not enough. There's just no way.
I need more.
They'll probably put some more out this weekend.
Yeah. Evening, Kevin.
Evening, mate. Right, so
Gourmand.
yes, it's the month we've been looking forward to, mate. It's the month
I
we've
am
been looking forward to all year.
Yeah.
So quite excited about it. And this, I'm not going to lie, the color of the juices in this one they are colorful.
They are very colourful.
They are. I mean, let me just see if you can. There's only one or two that are not. I mean, there's a variety of colors there. I mean, especially is it D?
Is it dark orange?
Yeah, I mean, there is a variety of colors there. So that'll be
Good sniff.
interesting. Be interesting. Yeah, so last month we had the warm fragrances, wasn't it? It was warm fragrances and didn't leave a lasting impression on me, I won't lie. I think I only liked maybe one or two, really.
Yeah.
But I'd say it probably wasn't our most favorite box of the year, was it? No.
I'm hoping this is a good one. I'm really with it being Gourmand.
Yeah, I'm just thinking back on all the boxes that we've done this year. I think my favorite was the Fougere one, which is the one that I was probably most dubious.
Yeah. I think there was quite a few, weren't there, Fougere ones that we liked.
So, yeah, and I think because we weren't expecting it to be good.
Yeah.
It was quite nice. I really enjoyed that one actually. So as always, we'll go over what the outcomes were for the warm fragrances last month. Now, if memory serves me correctly, my favorite was A. So my favorite is this one. So it was a Serge Lutens, and it was Amber Sultan. And I think I've heard a few people talking about that, saying it's a really good one. From what I can remember, I can't really remember. I've done far too much since then, but that was absolutely my favorite one. Second one, we had a Jean-Paul Gaultier Classique Eau de Toilette, so the female. C was Yves Saint Laurent Opium Eau de Parfum. D was Calvin Klein Obsession EDP. Never. None of these I can really remember, to be fair, and I think it just goes to show you. What was your favorite? Can you remember?
Normally, it's the ones that fall in the latter.
Yeah. So E was a Miller Harris, of course.
Okay.
It was Etui Noir.
Okay.
F was a Narciso Rodriguez, which was Narciso Ombre EDP. There was a Prada in there, which was G, which was Prada Candy.
Oh.
I think that one might have been I said that was really horrible.
Yeah. That's quite a newish one.
Yeah, and then an interesting one that I'll probably need to go back and smell now I know what it is. H was Victor and Rolf Spice Bomb Infrared. I think that's their
It's interesting because I've got a sample of that, and yeah, I didn't pick up on that.
that's their latest release, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, I can't really remember, but given the fact that I can't remember, probably goes to show that it probably isn't all
great
that.
as we thought. Yeah.
So that was last month, but we're in a new month. We're in December. The festive time is here. The winter is properly upon us. So it's time for some gourmands. Now everyone loves a bit of a gourmand. I think me and you are suckers for
Absolutely.
a bit of a gourmand. So I'm hoping there's some sweetness dotted around here.
So what they've what they've put on the card, obviously we know what a gourmand is, but their Essentials definition of it is it's the domain of vanilla, berries and fruits, chocolate, candy floss, and black coffee. It is sweet and savory and umami too, with recent trends leaning towards salted caramel, edible herbs, and much more. Just like any well-stocked kitchen, the Gourmand fragrance knows no limits.
So from that, what you're usually expecting for your gourmands are your vanillas and your chocolates and stuff like that. But it's interesting that it says that's umami as well, because that's more of a salty nature. So with that being salted caramel, that's going to be quite an interesting one. So I'm imagining some of these are going to be fairly new if they're following trends and stuff like that, because as we know that there's a lot of caramel in fragrances recently.
Do we think a lot of these are going to lean more to feminine?
Potentially. I think it all really depends. These could be unisex, and like I said, because of like caramel is started to be used a lot more in men's fragrances as well now. I don't think that there's going to be much of a disparity between it. The thing about this is you've got vanilla, berries, chocolate, candy floss, coffee. They're all very present in both. Like there's no floral here that you can identify that would be a female fragrance or that would be a male fragrance or something like that. So these potentially could be fairly unisex, I would imagine.
Unless it's like really overwhelmingly sweet.
Yeah. I mean, that being said, I love a sweet fragrance. So
same.
let's try then. Let's do it with A. It's kind of a bluish
quite blue.
isn't it? Christening this room with its first essential scent.
Oh, I feel like I've smelt this before.
So there's a toffee. Super sweet. That's super sweet.
Very sweet.
Super sweet. Okay, so what I get here instantly, that I get a caramel. I do get like a toffee caramel kind of vanilla sweetness to it.
I'm getting like a.
There's a.
Pot puree.
Yeah. Dried herbs.
Yeah. It's like a fruity sweet.
So yeah, it's like a sweet. It's like the herbalness feels quite medicinal. It feels quite cold.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like I know what this is, and it's bugging me.
I feel like it's got like a fustiness to it.
Yeah, but it's nice.
Yeah.
So there's that sweet. So I imagine when this fully dries down, you're going to get that caramel amplified like mad.
I think this gives me the picture of it would be like a mature woman that would wear this.
I really quite like this.
It's not something that I would wear.
Oh no, definitely not something I would wear. It's definitely female, and what's quite interesting, this feels quite clearly female marketed, doesn't it?
Yeah, 100%.
I think it is. There's just that nature of those dried kind of florals to it, and it has that. It almost has a medicinal feel. It almost feels.
Yeah.
Like there's a little I suppose maybe some spices in the background there as well. It's an interesting one though, because the sweetness isn't amplifying as much as I thought it would. That straight away I got sweet, but now it's not. It's not as sweet.
I think, all
If
I've
you
got
go
in my head
further back.
is that sort of pot puree. I can remember my sort of nan having one of them in. But
it's interesting. Like the further you get away from it, and you can still smell it, the sweeter it gets. So if you waft it, it smells quite sweet, but up close, you get it more florally, fusty, dried nature to it.
It's nice though.
Yeah, it is nice. Yeah. That's a good start. It's a good start.
It's not bad.
Right, let's go to B. B is a urine-coloured one.
Bit of a sandy look.
Right, B.
That's quite. I was getting a bit of a creamy-ish, quite creamy at the start. It's got a bit. I think that I can pick up a little bit of chocolate.
It feels fruity.
Feels what?
Feels fruity to me.
Yeah, I'm getting like. It's not a big chocolatey.
There's a milky. There's a like a lactonic nature to it, isn't there?
Yeah.
It feels quite creamy and milky.
Yeah.
It's quite tame. It's sweet. It's sweet, but it's not. This isn't screaming at you.
No. 100% fits in the gourmand.
Oh yeah, it feels a little like it's got a bit of a sun cream vibe to it.
You know what? You know when I first smelt it, I felt like I was picking up coconut.
Could be coconut. Yeah. Yeah.
Some coconut with some sort of sweetness.
And that's why I feel like, because I can definitely feel like a sun cream vibe coming from it.
Yeah. And that's what I instantly thought when I first sprayed it.
You know what? You know what? This is delicious.
It is nice.
Like, that's really nice.
As it's taming down a bit, it's not too sort of...
I wonder what this was like off skin. Because it doesn't feel like it's a big projector. It's nice. I really quite like this.
What would you say this is unisex?
No, I would say this is female.
Yeah. It's nice. I like that one.
Yeah, I do. I do like that.
Actually, I'm going to do...
Getting quite dubious about that one with D. How dark that juice is, man. It's really dark juice.
Juice.
Oh gosh, I'm spraying that on my hand.
Right. So this one looks a bit similar to
A Inquilla. I've just sprayed it on my hand. It's horrible.
Oh, what, C?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. What is it? You leaked on your hand or you sprayed it?
I've got my hand like that, and I've accidentally sprayed it on my thumb. But that being said, it's probably a mixture of them all because it smells different on the card than it does to my hand.
It's not one that I go, ugh, that's horrible, but it's not great at the same time.
I don't know what I'm getting from it more than anything, mate. Like I'm not getting anything that I would consider edible.
I'm trying to think now. I think this is more fruity. There's a fruit in this.
Whatever it is, I'm not liking it.
But it's not a yummy type of gourmand.
No, I'm not.
Obviously, it's like a probably, with it being fruits, and obviously you eat fruits, but it's more, yeah, it's not great, is it?
I'll go back to B. Ho, ho, ho. God damn.
Yeah,
No,
this isn't something I would wear at all.
no. C is it's not for me at
No.
all. I can't. All I can pick up is just. Let's try and think of it objectively. No, it's just. It smells like off fruit to me.
Yeah.
Right, D. Now look
The
at
dark
that.
colour. The blood.
There's some dark juice right there.
Right, stain the card. That is some leakage. Oh, that's nice.
Expect it to be quite resinous and dark with that. How dark the juice is.
Do you know what that reminds me of straight away? There's a nice sweetness to this.
Oh god, that's good. That's
It reminds me of 100 Silent Ways. 100%. It's not that, but it's got something about it that reminds me of that, and it's similar to. It also gives me vibes which they're supposed to be similar. Black Opium.
Yeah, this feels like it could be, well, is to me, female marketed.
It was very dark juice.
It's very, very dark juice. I was at my Christmas party on Friday, and I feel like I was smelling this. Like this smell feels really familiar.
Yeah, wait till you smell that 100 Silent Ways. You'll be like, okay, that's quite close. I understand that smell now.
I like this. I like this. It's got a bit of a.
It's not too overwhelmingly sweet. It's got a sweetness where you want to go back and keep sniffing it.
Yeah, it's got a kind of like a vanillic undertone, but it's quite. I don't know. I feel like this it's kind of sugar, maybe like marshmallowy almost.
Okay.
I'm just trying to pinpoint what the sweetness level is like because it's not like a really strong vanilla and it's not like a sugar.
Do you think it's like what they've put on the card, candy floss?
And this is what I mean by that's why I was trying to identify what it is, because candy floss is like it's just sugar, isn't it? Like super sweet, and I don't feel like this is that sweet, but it's not that vanillic either. I feel like it sits somewhere in between.
Yeah.
It's fading a little bit.
Yeah, doesn't feel like it's a big powerhouse.
It's not a powerhouse at all, is it?
No.
It's lovely though.
Yeah, really nice. I think that'd really settle nice on the skin, I think.
Yeah. Ugh, see. Ugh.
Oh, nice. I like that one. This one's a bit more
pinkish.
Yeah, a bit pink in the stink.
Let's try this one.
Give this a blast. With it being pink,
you would assume it's female.
Yeah. Yes, Rich Mitch. We're doing your video on Thursday, mate.
It's definitely oh, you know what that is?
What?
That's La Vie Est Belle.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Could be. Yeah. Could be. Very much so.
It is, because it's the orange in it, and the orange. It's almost. Yeah. No. I would say that not for certain, but I'm pretty sure that's La Vie Est Belle. One because it's very recognizable, and a lot of women wear that.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
Had some quite close encounters with La Vie. Yeah, I feel like that's
with the with the color of the juice as well.
Yeah.
It's surprising. There's no. I've not, from what we've smelt so far, I wouldn't identify any of them being sort of male marketed.
No,
At the
none
minute.
at all. None at all. For so far, all of them for me. I mean, bar C, I'm not too sure where C fits in this category. In this, to be fair, but the rest of them are all female for me.
Yeah, it's nice though.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
I mean, again, not for me to wear, but I do like the smell of it.
Right, so this one's quite clear.
F, some clear juice. It's on. Yeah, I mean, it is completely clear, isn't it? So, F.
Something smells a bit fusty.
Fuster. F for Fuster. There's your candy floss. That's juicy as well. That's very berry-ish. The sprayer on these on this one's not very good.
Oh, it's nice. I like that.
Yeah, that's juicy. It's fruity.
Like really juicy.
Really sweet.
Definite berry.
Yeah, that's like a. It almost feels like it's a red berry.
Yeah.
Like a strawberry or a raspberry or a currant or something like that.
It's very bright and nice. That is.
It feels like it could be mixed fruit diluting juice.
Absolutely.
That's what this smells like. Just a bit tamer. Because mixed fruit, obviously with the super concentrations you get in juice.
It's interesting, isn't it? Because you got like Proxima, which is like a good berry.
I mean, that is for berry wise. Berry wise, that is the pinnacle of berry.
Yeah. But this
is nice though.
Yeah, it's blended well. It's nice sweetness.
Oh, yeah, it's hard to pick. It's hard to pick out anything else other than it's just really juicy. It feels like it's quite mouth-watering almost.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, full-on berry, juicy berry.
That'd be lovely in the summer. In the warm weather, I think that'd be really nice because it's not too sweet. It's not like when I say like it's not sweet at all. Really, it's just quite. It feels just quite. I want to say watery, but the words are escaping me. Really, it feels quite fresh.
You know what? I'd like this to be somewhere where you can just keep having a sniff.
I like that.
Nice. Yeah, I like that one.
I do like that. Some good ones in here so far.
Yeah. We haven't had one where it's like really bad.
Probably last month was my worst.
I say that. Watch these two be right.
Yes, absolute stinkers now. There we go. So G. This is quite clear as well, isn't it?
Fucking hell.
Is it bad?
Go on, stick it in your nose.
I don't want to now.
Do it. Do you know what this reminds me of? 100% reminds me of. Oh, God. This reminds me of this reminds me of my ventilator, Ventolin that I use for my asthma spray. This. Yeah.
They've just got
squirted some of this stuff in the bottle. I'm just getting some Ventolin.
This is your dark chocolate. This is your coffee. This is quite sharp, strong, dry. It's really dry. It almost to the point where I think it's the cocoa in it as well. I think there's probably chocolate like cocoa in this one because cocoa is really quite like high levels, like dark chocolate and stuff like that. It can be really, really bitter.
I'm just getting some.
This. It's settling better. The opening was, I feel like I handled it better than you did, but it was bad.
This is just blue Ventolin for me, mate. Just spray some of that shit on you.
You know what it
This is what
smells
this is.
like? It's got a
What?
licorice. It's got a licorice tint to it, but it smells like it's rubbery, almost like a car tire.
Don't like it.
It's not pleasant.
It's just
I
my
can't
mate.
imagine anyone. You know what? With fragrances like this, I struggle to see how anyone can smell that, right? Objectively, smell that and go, "That's what I want to smell like." I want people to know that that's what I smell like, because I can't.
Anti-drop.
I can't, because it's not even like it's like you can appreciate that kind of
No,
smell. It's
no.
not a smell that I feel like anyone really wants to smell like.
Not at all. I think
That's probably niche.
that I do not like, unfortunately.
It's probably niche because they'll class it as art, when
I'm
actually
putting
all
my,
it is shit.
putting my things in place so I know which one's which.
Let's go.
Rumsey. Yeah,
Yo.
so did not like that last one. Blue Ventolin. If you want to smell like that one, go to the chemist and get yourself an inhaler.
Right, H, I'm hoping we're going to end on a high now. I think we might. Let's go. No.
Yeah, it's not.
It's got something in it, and it's the same as in the last one. You fucking jinxed it, didn't you? You fucking jinxed it.
Not
It's
as
the same.
bad as that last one.
It's,
Fucking
it's,
hell.
it's got something in it that's really quite bitter.
Yeah.
It could be dark chocolate. It could be chocolate, or it could be black coffee.
But it's quite minimal. It's not like up in your
This-
face of where you go, that is chocolate.
Yeah, this one is a lot tamer than the previous one.
I'm not smelling G again.
But again, it's kind of nondescript, really.
It's actually calming down now, and you can pick out the. I think it has got a bit of chocolate. It could be vanilla, maybe.
It's better when you wafted it.
Yeah. But yeah, again, this isn't great. It's weak.
It's quite sweet in the air.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
not keen.
up close, I don't know. It's got a bit of a polishy fat kind of feel to it.
Yeah, not a fan. Them last two are not.
Yeah, those last
Yeah.
two are definitely not going to make my top three. I will not lie. Right,
G
let's go back.
is my last. I did not like that at all.
It's your worst. Yeah, it's your least favorite of the year.
100%.
Right, let's have a look at A again. Then now they've kind of had a chance to settle down. We really quite liked A, didn't we?
Oh, I don't like that. It's not what it was.
Where did this come from?
That has gone full on pot puree.
The sweetness is completely gone.
Yeah, that's just like fruity, fusty.
It just smells like you're smelling a bowl of dried flowers.
Yeah.
It's a bit spicy. It's a little bit spicy. It's got some spices in it. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like I could smell like a bit of a curry kind of thing. So maybe there's cumin in it.
I'm getting like you've sprayed polish over some flowers.
Yeah, I can get that. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
I do think that there's cumin in this, because I feel like it's got a distinct curry kind of smell.
Yeah, that's gone a bit downhill for me, that one.
It started off really quite well, didn't it? It started off quite caramelly. B.
Oh, no, that smells better. So this is definitely surely got some coconut in it.
Coconut for sure. For sure.
Coconut, bit of maybe some creamy vanilla.
That just smells like holiday.
Yeah.
It just smells like a holiday.
It's nice.
Yep.
100% vanilla and coconut.
Right. Let's go to C. C was an unusual one to start.
That one's gone a bit downhill as well.
I wasn't a massive fan of C anyway. Oof. Oh,
it feels like it's gone a bit like shower gelish.
No, I don't like that at all. It smells like
Like a soapy, like a not like a
yeah.
clean soap.
No,
One of them
yeah,
scented soaps.
yeah. It smells like a scented candle that is got the scent really wrong, and they're going
Yeah,
for a clean kind of vibe, and it's just gone a bit fussed.
where they've added some like
Chemical. It smells
yeah,
chemically. That's what
yeah,
it just smells really chemically.
chemically.
Chemically. It smells a bit chemically. Right now, I ain't fucking with it. Right, let's go
So
to
this was
D,
the dark orange.
the dark one. Oh mate, that's delicious.
It's nice. So this was the one I said smelled a bit like 100 Silent Ways. Nishane.
Mate, that's yeah, that's nice. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, someone at the Christmas party was wearing this.
Yeah. You'd be getting close to them necks.
They're just going around sniffing people.
Give me a sniff.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
I'm liking that.
This was the pink in the stink.
E was the Via Bell that I thought it was.
Yeah, still holding up nice.
Yeah, 100%, 1,000,000%, mate.
You're thinking, yeah?
Yeah,
It's nice. I like it. Yeah.
because it yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I like this one.
F.
That's the dry down.
I can't really smell much of it, mate.
Yeah, I can pick it. This was the berry one, wasn't it?
Yeah, I can't get much of it.
It's yeah, it's not big or loud, but I'm picking it up. That nice
There is
sweetness
a
of the berry.
there's just a fruitiness to it. Rather than I don't think I'd call this sweet. I'd just call it fruity, like really fruity.
I'm not
No,
smelling.
wait.
I'm not smelling G.
I'll give it another go.
G is, listen, 40 quid, and you can have some of this.
Mate, smell it again.
Oh, I don't want to. It's just
Mate,
vented
smell it
in.
again.
Right, let me smell it now.
Smell it again.
Fucking hell, no.
Mate, it hasn't changed. I just wanted you. Hasn't changed. I just wanted you to smell it again.
I'm interested to see what that is because
It's bothering me because I feel like I recognise it. It's horrible.
so rough.
It's rough. I mean, it is rough. It's sharp.
Rough.
It's jagged.
Jagged edge.
H has got better. Oh, I love jagged edge. H
It's calmed down quite a bit. It was quite harsh on the opening.
H has got better. There's a vanilla in there for sure.
Yeah. I think I'm going to find it tough to pick my top three, I think.
Oh, I've got my top three.
You got your top three? Right, let me go back.
I just need to. I've got my top three. I just need to order them. I think I've got the order.
No.
Helicopter.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got mine. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I think I got mine.
All I know is it's probably going to get. No, I'll wait until we kind of give our answers. Right. So, what's your third?
My third one is E.
E.
Yeah. Oh, sausage.
I mean, yeah. I mean, out of all of these are definitely my top three. Yeah. And the reason I know why it smells like it smells because it smells like my ex. and it's unmistakable.
Yeah, it's nice. Right,
Your number 2 spot.
On number 2, I've gone for the dark orange one.
D.
Yeah. Oh, titties!
Yeah, it's lovely. Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, and then the berry one is my number 1.
What, F?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I've not gone for that.
Which one you gone for? Gone for G?
Yeah.
What G? B. Let me have another whiff of B.
Let me tell you, whatever B is, I want to be
Oh, is
covered
that
in
the coconutty one, yeah?
Whatever B is, I want it on me. I want it on my body.
I'll tell you what is. There's a vibe that's very similar to it. Is the Rosa Salas coconut and vanilla?
Yeah,
very similar. But
it's
I
good.
think the Rosa Salas one is better and more.
Rosa Salas stuff is really good. That's why.
But yeah, I've gone for the berry.
This for me is it's just delicious. It's gorgeous. It just smells like summer. It smells like holiday. It smells like sunshine.
I think I like my berries because of the Centauri line.
Right, yeah, I mean we're spoiled with that because that's some good shit.
It's the pinnacle.
But this, like, you know, when you're on holiday and you're just lying there in the sun and you're wearing sun cream and it's that coconut like tannin cream and stuff, and it's it's like that's what you want to smell like all the time because you're just enjoying life. That's what this is.
I'd be interested. It gives me vibes of the new Scandal. I don't know if there's a women's version of it.
Yeah, there is. That came out first. So the Scandal for him, like Scandal, the men's Scandal, is the newest one. But the female one's been out for a while. It's got honey in it.
Okay.
But this is unmistakably coconut.
Yeah. You know what? I don't know if it was this one. One of them, when it opened up and it was like really creamy, reminded me a bit of Werther's Original.
That was the first one.
Was it the first one?
Yeah, because it opened up really quite toffee and caramelly, and then it's just gone straight into like dried up fucking flowers. Yeah.
Well, yeah, this was a good box.
It was a good box. It was definitely
better than last month's box.
Definitely better than last month's box. Yeah.
But for saying that, it's got one that I really do not like, which is G.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that is probably. I don't know if it is the worst one I've smelt this year.
We smelled, mate. I remember I think it was floral month. There was a fragrance in there that was.
It was a tough one, wasn't there?
There was a tuberose one, and oh my god, I remember that shit. It smelled like death. Like it was horrible. It smelled like off licorice and burning rubber, and it was just I remember. Oh yeah, because my face just I couldn't hide it. I couldn't hide it. It was rank. I'm so interested to find out what. I mean, luckily, I'll find out what 2 of these are. But we'll find out what 2 of these are by Thursday, and then the ones left, I pretty much know what it is anyway. So
my one again is always fucking
always last.
I'm always like the latter part of this pack.
You are. I mean, because you just love G. You got your love of G is
my G.
So we're back again on Thursday. We
Yeah.
have been sent some samples by the lovely Rich Mitch, which I've got here. I mean, when I moved, obviously I had to pack everything up, but I made sure that I kept all these samples that Rich has sent us in there in a bag, so I didn't lose sight of which ones he sent through and stuff like that. So don't worry, Rich. I've got the pack here with all of them in there. I'm quite looking forward to some of these as well, actually. There's a few in there that, upon reading them, reading like the write up of it and stuff like that, they sound quite interesting. So I'll be very interested. And a few of them, I watched a few videos where Rich himself was reviewing them. So it'll be interesting to see if we can pick up what he picks up in them. But yeah, so we'll be back on Thursday night at 9:30 as always is the time.
Yes.
I think I'll be quite tired that time. I've got to go pick up my mother from the airport at 1 o'clock in the morning on Thursday morning, and then drive back. So I'll get home about 3 o'clock in the morning, and then I've got work. So it'll be an interesting night. So I'll probably be here in body, not in spirit, but my nose.
I'm sure the fragrances will wake us up.
Kind of invigorate me.
So, yeah.
Give me that invigorating spirit.
See if there's any that can take down the Pavarotti.
Oh, mate. I don't know if anything will. I don't know if anything will. It's really quite weird, ever since ever since we smelt that and we did that video where Rich sent it, I was like, I've seen just looking through loads of different reviews and stuff like that, it just keeps on popping up more and more where I've never seen it mentioned before. So Rich, I think you've done something, mate. I think you've created a movement.
Well, it's like a car, isn't it? You buy a car that you don't see it, and then you see it everywhere.
It's fucking everywhere.
Yeah.
So I'll I'm going to see Spider-Man. I know it's not fragrance related, but obviously with the channel, I'm going to see Spider-Man tomorrow. It comes out tomorrow over here. Very fucking much looking forward to that shit. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be awesome. And I know I've not put a review out or anything like that for anything for a while, but I feel like there's probably going to be one for that.
It's gonna be some web slinging.
Yeah, probably if I get the chance to try and get the review out before Friday or to release on Friday when it releases for the rest of the world.
Nice.
And get a bit ahead of the game on that one, but we'll see. We'll see. Won't bore anyone anymore, but we'll say thanks for joining for those that popped in to say hello, and we'll see you on Thursday.
See you in the bitches.
Bye.
Bye.